Welcome to the court. I am its Jester. Apologies for the late start. Right before I was about to start streaming, I got a phone call from my aunt. So where we left off, we were about to go to a magic show. Magic show! Okay, it's gonna be in the gym. Whoa, this is even nicer than I thought it'd be. What are those? Are those piranhas? That's probably not good. Yaha! Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage set up. Did you and Himiko do all of this?
No.
No, this would have been impossible with just 2 people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kurumi sewed the curtains.
Thanks, Bitua.
Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh.
Oh well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for.
That's...
Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Huh?
Done preparing? You're not done yet?
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. The star of the show requires mental preparations. Oh, she's like a little chihuahua. Oh, look at her. She's like a little chihuahua. She's shaking like a leaf. Maybe that's more respectful than my chihuahua analogy. Hey, Himiko, how you doing?
Could it be...
Himiko, are you nervous? Just a little bit. How does she get through her stage fright? Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit. Cause the magic I'll be performing today is the Extreme Water Magic Underwater Escape Act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
Huh?
You've never cast it before? You've never cast it before? And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If we don't escape from the tank within time limit, piranhas will be dropped. I'll be parade.
Huh?
Parade? Where did you get the piranhas? This is looking a little dangerous. The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show.
No.
Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous. Also, they do not look comfortable in that captivity. I don't believe in the use of animals for magic shows. Those are innocent little creatures, and they do not deserve the discomfort they're currently undergoing as part of the entertainment. Tenko. Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna. What does lasagna have to do with this?
With my magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic. That's animal cruelty. The piranhas do not deserve to die as part of your magic trick. That is inhumane.
Huh?
You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I can stop now, since Atua's watching the show and all.
No!
There's no such thing as Atua! Angie has brainwashed you!
What was that?
You don't believe in my magic? Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl, because I'm a mage. She psyched herself up and headed straight for the water tank. Of course I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Tenko.
Yoo-hoo!
Is it wrong that I would honestly rather Himiko die than the piranhas die? I just really consider this animal cruelty, you know? Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? I said my prayers and went pee. Then let's get this show started. It's starting already? But not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened. Maybe he just doesn't want to watch piranhas get murdered. Or a little girl die. Oh, dear God.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
This is such a bad idea. Does Atua condone animal cruelty? I'm really not okay with the piranhas getting hurt as part of this, and they should not be in that tiny of an enclosure. They need a much bigger tank than that. Those poor little piranhas. They're living creatures just like the rest of us.
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first! Nya! Ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko! The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer...
Oh my God, are we gonna have a class trial for who killed the piranhas?
a separate, suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas! Oh my goodness!
Let the piranhas live. They have done nothing wrong.
After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause! Just kidding! It's a joke!
Are you feeling all right?
I'm concerned about Himiko. She's not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Well, Angie's joke really fell flat. I don't think it was that good of one. Angie sucks at stand-up comedy. Got to worry. Got to have bad feeling. Atua, please protect Himi.
No!
Wait, what am I doing praying to Atua? That's Angie's shtick.
Oh.
I guess you could pray to some other god.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. Especially considering the best case scenario is we murder a bunch of innocent fish. In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank. Oh, she's in there.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
Isn't this just such an easy trick because all she has to do is climb out of the tank before you drop the piranhas? We stared silently waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out!
She went in mere moments ago.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out! Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat, and
Wait, Gonta?
ran up to the stage.
Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
Honestly, Gonta is the most sensible person in this entire situation.
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko! Huh?
Less than 10 seconds remain.
That's so bad.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out! This stress is bad for my heart. Himiko!
The bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Huh?
Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already!
Honestly, I'm surprised you guys let this get this far.
Got it. I'm opening it now.
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. Oh, what the shit? Why is Ryoma in there? Oh. It took a few moments for us all to process it. But then again, perhaps we weren't even trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't even want to acknowledge it.
Great, huh?
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape. Read the room, Himiko.
Yeah?
A body has been discovered!
Yeah, no shit.
Everyone, please gather in the gym.
Yeah?
A body? In the gym? Then, when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank,
Huh?
for the second time at Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running.
What?
What is going on? I don't know what happened.
Well, you know.
We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. No? I feel like if we break the tank open, we are suddenly going to have a ton of piranhas flopping around on the floor and biting at people's ankles.
What?
What? Break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand. What do we do with the piranhas? What do we do with the piranhas? They have tasted human blood.
Huh?
But what would we even use to break
Hey!
Ganta, Key Boy, you're up.
Huh?
What do you mean, we're up?
You're so dumb.
Ganta, throw Key Boy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Ganta, throw Kibo. Got it.
Got it!
Then I'll help too. Tenko's on board, okay.
Please, wait!
Now just wait a second. You don't need to team up now. I love that Tenko helped.
Ah!
Technically, Kibo doesn't have anything for the piranhas to eat, so he's probably fine. The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. What did you do with the piranhas? However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However,
He's been reduced to such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Got to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gone to think they're full. Well, at least today was a pretty good day for the piranhas.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Himiko, are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
So that was all just a lie? You guys are liars? All you liars, apologize to Ryoma. He believes the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out? You've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Hey!
Hey, guys! How does it feel to know that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Bad.
Oh?
Huh? Ryoma's transparent? Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, Earth sign!
Father!
Father, you don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
All right!
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the game.
That's nice!
You're raring to go, Mono. Which one are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke. You should at least remember your own kid's name.
Hey.
Monofini, are you okay? 5, 4. Why are you counting, Monofini? Why are you counting?
No.
Because I'm 3. I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke 1 now. Why does it sparkle? Ah, she puked again.
You stupid
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
dumbass!
Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
They're so cute!
Also, to keep me company, and the new mascot present looks a lot of exciting business
Who
opportunities.
cares?
Shut up, you failure!
Dang it!
What? Me too?
Yoo-hoo.
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause Atua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
Alright!
Alright, I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay!
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Hops!
Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Oh?
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
If we pass out the Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees.
Well,
Pops, what do you think?
They're so freaking cute!
You're so freaking cute!
huh?
Huh? Cute? Oh, the tongue's out! Ah! Ah, no! No! The way you pass out the files is so cute! Why don't you come over here with me? No, don't. Pops is gonna lick me all over! Don't go near him! Oh, don't. Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. Oh, she's still puking. Maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long. Farewell.
They are so sad.
So then,
In any event, let us begin the investigation. Thing to know. Technically, didn't the piranhas do it? Can we just vote for the piranhas?
But
Investigation. So it's really going to start again.
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma. Technically, the piranhas killed Ryoma. Someone among us.
How'd this happen?
No more. Gonta no wanna investigate friends. No wanna suspect friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either.
Huh?
Huh?
Because
You'll be fine if you're a short person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. I'm not saying I want to execute the piranhas. Look, I don't, but honestly, like, what are we gonna do with them now? They're in the bucket. Wait, Maki. I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
Fuck, is that, what the fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
yes.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She's participated in Rentaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
Because
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right.
Oh yes, you right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
What?
right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl show, right? So we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
Right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Gee, shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me.
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ah, shut up. Shut up. Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko?
No.
This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
Because
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
Huh?
Not possible? Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape act, 'cause it was magic. How long is it that donkey lip? Oh, I can't say that word. Miyu, you can't say the M word. You're supposed to say little person. The M word is offensive. Miyu! Miyu just dropped a slur. Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
My answer won't change, no matter what you say.
'Cause I'm a mate.
'Cause there's no trick to my magic. 'Cause it's magic.
Seriously? Come on.
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit,
Cut it out already!
that's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Tenko, I was rooting for you, girly pop. Tenko, I was rooting for you so hard. And I understand that you have a crush on Himiko, but you're being blinded by your feelings of pure, tender-hearted romance, okay? I'm gonna be real. I can kind of relate to Tenko a lot right now, because I have also gone along with a girl I liked, insisting magic was real. I dated a girl who was a witch, and she would tell me that she would cast spells, and she also, like, it was pretty chill, but there was one time we were like, I was at her house and it started raining and she said, give me a minute, I have to go put out my jars to collect rainwater. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. She never cast any cool spells for me though. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if...
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Himiko. This investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial. We're cooked.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation, there's something that I gotta tell you.
alright!
You're my sidekick from now on. What? You're supposed to be my sidekick, dude!
Huh?
You're a sidekick. Shuichi became the main character through... Honestly, technically, Shuichi is sidekick coded. He was Kaede's sidekick, but then she died. And then Shuichi became the main character. But now we're gonna be Kaito's sidekick. Okay, it might as well happen.
You know,
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for the investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But
I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean,
So,
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility since you're my sidekick. There's nothing to worry about.
huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, right. Kaito making me his sidekick like this. Could it be? I'm scared. I try hard to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. At Kato's behest, I look over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. Oh, shit! If the cause of death was drowning, that means he was dead before the piranhas ate him, which means the piranhas are not the killer. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. Okay, throwing it out there. Suspicions on the board. I think he definitely had to be drowned before he ended up in the tank. Because when Himiko... Because I can understand someone throwing his body in the tank without anyone else realizing he was in there. But there's no... I suspect because we had all of that focus on the pool earlier, I think he was drowned in the pool. And then he was moved to this tank where his body was eaten. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on, man.
What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. The time of death isn't written here.
Remember.
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rentaro's time of death, correct? The victim was Romano Amani. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to a blunt force trauma at the back of the skull. See, the fact that the time of death wasn't revealed means the time of death must be important. So the time of death means that this was probably killed at a different time than we think. He wasn't drowned right before the piranhas went off. He was drowned earlier and then tossed in the tank for the piranhas to feast, resulting in cranial fractures.
But
the Monokuma doesn't indicate a time of death.
what?
Did Monokuma mess up?
No.
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
Ah.
So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
There you go. I knew I picked the right sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. But if that's the, it says drowning, but if that's the case, it might be, we might be unable to unravel the case from here. Monokuma file 2 has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Angie, why are you doing that pose? Is Angie praying? Angie's praying. Okay. Hello, gang. You all look lovely this evening. I'm gonna take a quick break to grab a snack, and then I'll be right back to investigate this gruesome, gruesome murder. Okay, time to solve a murder. First things first. How are the piranhas doing? It's a large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Well, if we left Ryoma's body in there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess that would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
It was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. I fully expect that if these knuckleheads were all trying to empty the tank, one of them would fall in and get eaten by the piranhas. You just know one of these kids would fall in. They are not smart people. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look. Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them in here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can. When I think the Ryoma is inside their stomach, I don't even feel like eating them. Oh my god, we're gonna eat the piranhas? Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Actually, I think it's like a public health. I think it's like a hazardous to your health to consume an animal that's consumed human meat. Like, it's because I was listening to a true crime podcast, and there was a guy with a pig farm who was killing people and feeding them to the pigs. And after that happened, because a lot of his pigs were being like butchered and sold at the meat market and shit, they had a massive recall where they pretty much told everyone in town, if you bought meat from him, you get rid of it right now. It is not safe to consume because you're eating a pig that consumed human meat. And that was like really, really dangerous and also immoral and bad. So yeah, like, we definitely cannot eat these piranhas. Only the strong can survive in this world that Ottawa has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Ottawa's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can we really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Ottawa was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas? Where are you getting all these fucking piranhas?
Huh?
What? Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast. Maybe one of them was like already preggers.
But...
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed into that tank. Oh! Oh, I figured it out. Ryoma was in with the piranhas the entire time. And because of how jam-packed they were all in the tank, none of them ate him while they were in that smaller tank because they didn't have the room to do so. And then once they were all jumped in the bigger tank together, there was more room, and the piranhas all ate the corpse. So they looked more crammed together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super, super, super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super, super, super crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is that really Ryoma? Probably. I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Wow.
The water filled with the blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
No.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings as we do. So that he could have the same reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends?
Damn.
Damn, that idiot. Oh, Ryoma's clothes actually made it. Damn. I'm surprised the piranhas didn't gnaw him through those.
Ah.
That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. Huh? What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
If the motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Oh.
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point in thinking about that now. Glass. Let's look at the shattered glass. The fragments of broken glass water tank have been piled up. In the there are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. Okay, the thing is, I did get spoiled on who the killers are, but I don't know who they killed. So, like, do I have a list of suspects? Yes, but I don't know who they killed. So I don't know which one of them killed Ryoma. And I really don't think anyone has a good motive for fucking killing him. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. What exactly is this pane? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. There are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so it's not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse. So where did they come from? They weren't in the warehouse. Another place that might have had handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was handcuffs in the magic room that we didn't know about too. Okay, now we gotta... Okay, let's look at the light panel.
Huh?
What is this? It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten. Ah, I see. The ladder. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. The timer. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. Piranha tank. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. Oh, I think I figured it out. I think I figured out part of what the trick was. Okay, so remember how earlier Angie was like, oh, there were more piranhas, and I said, oh, I think Ryoma was in there with the piranhas and it was too tightly packed for them to eat him because they couldn't reach him? What if what actually happened was, because we found that square glass pane at the bottom, whoever killed Ryoma drowned him somewhere else, in the pool probably, maybe the bathtub, could have been a toilet, who knows. Drowned him, put him in the, took all of the piranhas out of the box, put him in the tank, put the glass pane over his body, and then put all the piranhas on top of the glass pane. So the piranhas are packed more tightly because they're in a smaller enclosure, and Ryoma's body is kept separated from them because they're in there. But then when he actually hits the water, that's when they kind of get away from, that's when like the glass plane is just like in there and they're all separated by it, and then bam, 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 nom, 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 yummy, yummy human flesh. Good day for the piranhas. This is what we get. This is our karmic justice for abusing animals. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. The only front side is glass. The other sides are metal. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab. Hey, Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it up from here.
You know...
It was heavy. It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached. Ah, Kurumi.
It seems as if.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, and then raised it again. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. The curtain. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but...
Ah.
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
Yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
Oh, cool. That's probably bad.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through the window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
He was definitely drowned in the pool.
A pool, huh?
I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
Done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back. You know, Kaito is very good for two things. One, emotional support. Two, heavy lifting. Because look at Shuichi's scrawny little arms. He's not lifting shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? Yeah, but you have the upper body strength. He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. Are we all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Now we just gotta talk to everyone. I'll start with you. Hey, Korakio. You kind of freak me out, but I also really love your style. And maybe it's not even that you're creepy. Maybe you just like off-putting trivia. I really enjoy off-putting trivia. I know a lot of things that like horrify people. Sometimes I bring up things I've seen in nature documentaries and everyone else is just like, why do you know that? Why do you know that? Why do you know that? Like when I brought up that, actually, I don't want to talk about bed bug reproduction. That actually really upsets a lot of people.
However,
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think it was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
That means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself before he walked back to the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. Oh, there's a puddle and there's rope. The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. At first glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. There might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know. I think the trick might be that there's like a little door, and you just go through the little door. Oh, I see it. The stair has like bolts on it. See the bolts on the side of the stair right there? I think that what actually happens is that Himiko opens a little door inside the tank and then gets out through the door in the stairs. And that's why there's a puddle there. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase? This isn't a puddle from where we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps there was someone who was wet who was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
why would you get... But how would you get from the water tank to the space behind the
could
staircase?
it be...
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. I do actually have genuine lost respect for Himiko for not just telling us how she did the trick when our literal lives are on the line. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in strength, in length. How can you tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on the investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. I wonder, how did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figure it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However...
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in here. That is true. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it.
Hey!
I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the pool's on the other side of it, isn't it? Let's go check it out later. The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym from there. And in addition to that, the window frame had distinct abrasions, perhaps scraped by something. That might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Listen.
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. There's something here? No, let's decide that after we search it. I investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so...
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Kaito!
Wait, Kaito. Hey, Kibo. Now that you have retired from your lavish career as a battering ram, do you know what's up? Although there are many unknown variables, and the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's tricks worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious. Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course!
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
Oh, dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. Hey, Tenko.
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? I like Tenko so much, and I want to do all of her free time events, but I don't want to force her to have to interact with Shuichi because he stresses her out. Hello, Himiko. How you doing? My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? Please, I understand that there's like a magician's code or something where you're never supposed to reveal how you do your tricks, but I think you really, really need to do it this time. We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in? Yeah, I think she does.
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic. Oh, we haven't even begun threatening you. Let's get one of the piranhas out. Have the piranha nibble at her toes, and then she will cave and reveal the truth. But also, I don't want to torture Himiko. I really don't want to resort to torture.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you.
okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is over now. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. Hey, Angie. That's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Hey, Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Please don't bring up your god while we talk about it. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage. Then, do you know how anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep. We started the paperwork yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kurumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, be to
So
Atua.
basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
Ah.
No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because.
On its own, the underwater escape act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine!
I thought you would make this show more exciting if if we used piranhas. Let's not use piranhas. I still stand by my statement that this was animal cruelty.
Atua has
That's what
spoken.
Atua has told me. Atua advocates for animal cruelty, and I don't like your god now because of how down he is with animal cruelty. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course!
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's all synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically.
And then?
And right when we finished the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. I was so relieved the set was intact.
Ah.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of the confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll all be fine.
Huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about?
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. I do want to give, like, Angie some benefit of the doubt, because while she does seem to be well and truly off her fucking tits right now, she was way more chill in the beginning of the game. Like, in the beginning of the game, before the first murder, Angie was way more level-headed. I really think her getting, like, this intense about her religion is mainly a trauma response to the stress she's under. I feel like on an average day, she's, like, more chill. Oh god, we have to talk to Mew.
Hey!
Hey, Flemois, there's something I need you to tell me. I don't wanna. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something. That was actually a very rude case for someone to talk about something.
You know,
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gauntlet captured you guys last night. The hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I don't know what went on. How did Mew escape from Ganta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why, you...
Chop chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Ganta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first one to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Ah.
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly, and Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Ganta's insect meet and greet. We were freed around an hour into nighttime around 11 p.m. So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you learned that an alibi is. Thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from Ganta?
what?
Oh, well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. She flashed him his tits. She flashed him her tits.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her in the class trial. Look, I don't even like Miyu, and I don't think she should have to publicly tell everyone how she flashed her tits to avoid getting kidnapped. Hey, Smoogie.
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? Yeah, she's being real stubborn about it. But with the way she is, how would we convince her? Well, my idea was to threaten her with the piranhas, but even I think that's going too far.
Could it be?
Well, what if Ryoma was the former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show? You watch too much anime.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's probably happened before, probably. Okay, and we gotta talk to Kokichi.
Hey!
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
All right!
Time to work hard and solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come. Every time I see Ganta and I see his bare feet, I get so anxious because I'm so worried about him stepping on some broken glass. Like, there is broken glass right over there that Ganta could step on.
How can this be?
Ganta could have saved him. No, Ganta should have saved him. Oh, Ganta, don't blame yourself, honey. It's not your fault. My precious little caterpillar. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything. Actually, you did do some things wrong. Kidnapping people was very wrong.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attack Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, no, that would have been a bad idea. Then we would have had 2 dead bodies. Then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared, too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot.
Sorry, Gonta, real sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have just eaten you too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
Really? Did it say that in the Monokuma file?
You know...
You haven't read the Monokuma file yet? I don't wanna sound mean when I say this. I don't wanna sound mean, because it does sound really mean. But, can Gonta read? Gonta was raised by wolves, and wolves don't know how to read. So, does Gonta know how to read?
Gonta, not smart.
Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? You've got time to, if you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know?
Remember,
During the show, you went up on the stage? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko.
could it be...
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. Aw, you can't do that now. We're in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But you know...
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that right.
So...
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh, Gonta see.
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that... Sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you right.
You know...
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm surprised that mystery will be I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. I believe we've invested everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places we need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we got to investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in a water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've got to do a lot then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing the heavy lifting here.
You're right.
All right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there any right way to respond to that? Okay, let's go to Ryoma's room. Oh, we can just go to the magic part first because it's closer. Huh, so this is Himiko's research lab. What are we gonna investigate again? The trick Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked. Well, you say that, but if it was real magic with no tricks and mechanisms, well, that would be a problem. But it's not about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Is a huge water tank. It looks like it was the one used in Himiko's show. It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me in Kiba when we carried our tank out of there. Perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn about the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top water that opens up, but why open it there? Wait, perhaps this isn't random. This segment had to open up here.
Shuichi.
Hey Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all. Oh fuck, now I ship it. Oh, I ship it. Okay, Shuichi, get on in there. Come on. I'm gonna help you, man. I'm gonna be your wingman. I have no idea how you could... Look, Shuichi, I'm gonna be real. I have no idea to help you get with this kind of crazy. Let's just throw spaghetti at the wall until it sticks, okay? Let's go. Try giving him a rose or something. Maybe that'll help. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey,
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Isn't the pool off limits at night too? Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey!
And where were you doing? What were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained steps by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
huh?
Something happened. Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me, left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is, my mom or something?
If I remember correctly,
Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when the nighttime rolled around.
huh?
A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That is...
Is that a request?
So that means...
And then I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So, do your alibis still hold up even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis. After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. What? It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about?
By the way,
You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Crap. We gotta go up the stairs and find the prison room. I don't remember where the Ryoma's ultimate lab is. Is it up another flight of stairs? It might be 3rd floor. There we go. The ultimate tennis pro lab. If I'm right then, the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. The room is a little different from when we were here before.
What's the matter?
It feels off. What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing anyway. Let's figure out the handcuffs. What you should take care of the problem first is... This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the ultimate tennis pros. And more like the ultimate prisoner's lab.
Hey, so
Do you think that it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
Ugh.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone. Like something was scraped against it.
So
You're right. What made them? These scratches marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Oh, was he drowned in the sink? There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito. Handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, wait. They look like ones in the tank. Or are they the same?
Because...
So, I think so. Here, look.
remember.
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. The window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should pry it open to make sure.
Just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
I think Ryoma got handcuffed in his lab, thrown out the window into the pool, and then he either drowned in the sink or drowned in the pool. But then after that, he was dragged into the window to the piranha area. Huh, a pool. Wait up, we're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you could jump right into the pool from here.
You're right.
Yeah, and you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
But
I said it in the school rules and the rules of the pool area as well.
Ah.
I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec, what's this?
huh?
Hey, so...
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
Okay.
You're right. There are definitely abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's floor. I'm positive that these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. The window's frame has the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
I'm Kaito Momoto.
It's all in a day's work
Luminary
for
of the
Kaito
Stars.
Momoto, Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. We found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's lab, there are too many points of concern to be a mere coincidence. It must be important
Hey!
evidence. It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right.
All right then, to the next place. There's no point staying
Okay.
here. Right.
Hey, so...
So where should we go?
Whoa!
Oh! As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
The hell? There's something caught on my leg.
That's...
And it looks like a cable.
Ah.
This is the table for the tennis net? Man, whoever left it here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net. I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate the detail. Kaito, you said this cable is used for hanging up the tennis net, right?
Ah.
Yeah, that's right.
Got it.
It's the cable that keeps the net up. That's the reason I thought the room felt off, because of the net. When I came up here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable has been removed.
Huh?
So like someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey!
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need, it's just about 50 feet long.
Huh?
What?
Ah.
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey!
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah.
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know...
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
Jeez.
And then once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the lengths of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
No.
No, nothing suspicious. I was just checking. Huh, so detective gets bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young life. What is that analogy? Alright, I searched the whole area now. We should go to the next one. Okay, now that all that's left is we have to go to the... I think all that's left is for us to check the pool and then for us to check Ryoma's room. Oh, check the pool. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber
I
one.
see.
Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine!
Oh, they're back. Why? Don't look at us. I don't like the water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
Ah,
You know, my idea might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
I'll do it.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid!
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell.
Is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots
Dumbass!
around. If you don't get it, I'll throw you into the pool myself. If you don't get it, I'll throw you into the pool myself.
Is all that remains of a once powerful
Ah, please don't.
Can't we all get along?
Please stop. Can't we all just get along?
threshold of an
What?
amazing adventure.
So long, farewell!
So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case? If it were just for playing around then. Why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be used for? That is intriguing. Huh? There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know,
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
okay.
Ah, yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. You can see the gym's window over there.
Ah,
That's where the window we investigated from the top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through here.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. There's a large diving board. Nothing about it has changed. The pool rules are posted here. The one that I find suspicious is the pool is 82 feet in length and 39 feet wide. The pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left end and right side are 8 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules, they say.
well.
Oh no! Jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime!
Whoa!
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Yeah.
I mean, jumping itself is fine if you want to jump in front of a car or a train.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. No swimming at nighttime.
That's...
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. then that person will be ripped apart by exocells.
What?
Why go that far?
Yeah.
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's been ripped apart. Since that's the case, we can assume no one was in the gym, pool, or at nighttime.
Oh, yeah.
No swimming at nighttime. It has to do with the case. It doesn't look like a normal school pool, more like a pool or resort. The pool is deep, but it isn't filled up all the way. Still plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. Should we check the storage room? This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? What's that? An electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting.
Hey, so
Hey, Shuichi, does the pool really have anything to do with this case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
but you know,
But you know, that inner tube is related to the case. The culprit is pretty careless. If it were related to the case, why didn't they just clean it up?
so
Just leaving it sitting out like that. Don't you think that's straight up careless?
no.
No. Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that could be used to get to the inner tube.
Remember,
That water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you managed to bring it closer.
but you know.
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
You know,
Well, we can't just stay here forever, right? Let's check out other places.
all right.
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
you're right.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we gotta go check out the rooms. Let's go invade the private space of a dead man. So this is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out in any of the anywhere. Maybe he put it on the bookcases. Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. Ah, that's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see. So we can't find it. That's all right. That's a clue in itself.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose a motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember,
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
Ah.
That's true.
okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
Got it.
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Alright, that's just what I'd expect from my sidekick.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched the motive videos.
Huh?
What?
nah.
They showed us the people most important to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
that's right.
If we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together? Are we all coming around to the point that Kokichi was right?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something that you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah,
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Huh?
hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
Nah.
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. It's a normal bed. I should investigate here as well, just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several sets of clothes identical to the ones like Ryoma wore. Just like my room.
Ah.
Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? It must be the same for everyone.
That's right.
There's no Cubs pad here, so the culprit must have taken it. So the lighting is here big too, just like in my room.
Hey, so
Maybe we missed something. Let's check the magician room again. Maybe we missed something in there. What are you doing here, Smoogie? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm playing, but it's better. It's plain to see I'm investigating.
okay.
Is that so?
hey, so
Did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them. No. In fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Smoogie gave Kokichi a meaningful look. Hey! So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out. Like, we've checked everything in this room. Is there anything else to do? I mean, we checked the tennis court out. I'm really stumped. I thought we checked everything. Did we miss something in the gym?
What's the matter?
Okay.
Okay, the gym's cut off. Do we go back to the tennis room and check there again? I clicked everything in the I clicked everything in the magician room. Maybe I'm missing one thing from the tennis room. Because I don't think we clicked on everything in there. Check the tennis room. The reason I thought this room felt off was because of the net. The last time I was up here, the net was hung up. And now the cable is removed. It's like someone intentionally removed it. But why would they do that? So the cable is about 50 feet long. I'll make sure to remember that.
Got it.
Okay, we've checked everything in here. I really don't know what else there could be that we have to check on. Oh, we should go check on Maki because she has not we have not talked to Maki at all and she is not coming out of her room.
Hey!
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious
So
about
what?
that? You'll be fine, even if I don't help right now. That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick
Hey.
now. Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So...
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff isn't really my thing.
Well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful in an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why would you be here the whole time? Is there even a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me? You've been here ever since the room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that all right?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because
All our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then, can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta has been searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts were telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. What were you doing
do
here,
you
Kurumi?
agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you were staying with Maki?
Got it.
That's good thinking. Once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage? We gotta stop asking Kurumi to do all of these favors for us.
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
So
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive. The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
That is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using his Shukachi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
What the fuck, Monokuma?
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway! The class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the culprit.
Idiot.
I believe you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. Oh, I like Kaito.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Kaito. I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Let's get to the trial room. I do like the detail if we hear Shuichi's little footsteps. Like pitter-patter, like a little mouse. Come on, Kaito. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna save here. And I am taking tomorrow off to celebrate Easter with my grandparents. So we will be back next weekend. And hopefully Saturday, Sunday, we take the break in the middle. We finish the trial we finish the trial. Until next time, show's up!